Okay everyone, so now we are making the program of vertical scroll bar. So first of all we are going to drag and drop the vertical scroll bar here. If we are going to run this project, we can see that there is a vertical scroll bar appear. We want to extend the size, so we are going back on the form and we are extending the size of this vertical scroll bar. Now we are putting on to the extreme corner. Again we are running this project and we can see that there is a form which will appear. Now we are going to scroll this. We want that there should be the minimum and maximum value of the scroll bar. So we are going back on the form. First of all, I want to provide my name here. So here in the text property, we are writing Ankit Verma. Now we are clicking back and we can see that the name is appear. Now afterward, I am dragging and dropping one text box here. In this text box, I want whatever the value is coming from the scroll bar should appear. So first of all, we are going to double click on the scroll bar. Here we can see that v scroll bar 1 underscore scroll means whenever we are scrolling the scroll bar, then this code will work. So first of all, we are going to initialize the minimum and maximum value. So v scroll bar, we are writing here 1 dot minimum. So minimum value we are setting as 0. Then v scroll bar, let us suppose that 1 dot maximum value now that you are going to assign, that is 100. So minimum and maximum value we have assigned as 0 to 100, means 0 and 100 is set to the extreme corners. Now when we scroll this, we want that its value should come to the text box. This text box is text box 1. So we are going back to the code. Then we are writing text box 1 dot text, means inside the text box 1 write the text which is equal to v scroll bar 1 dot value, means whatever the value is coming, convert to the string. So here we are going to run this code. Now here is the text box, here is the vertical scroll bar. Now if I am going to scroll this, we can see that the values are coming like this. Now on the moving or the scrolling of the scroll bar, the values are keep on changing, because when I am moving this code is working. It can start from 0 and go maximum till 100. Now here we can see that text box 1 dot text means inside the text we are writing vertical scroll bar value and convert to string. So vertical scroll bar value converted to string is stored into the text box 1. Many of the times you will see that the last value is not 100, it is 91. The reason behind is that you can see that this moving element is also having some size. So some values are just going behind because of that. Because it is not going to the extreme corner, because you can see that there is some size available. So it can start from 0 and go till 100, but all the minimum maximum value cannot be achieved all the times. So we are going back, we are dragging and dropping one more label here. So first of all, we are going on the form, then toolbox. From the toolbox, we are finding for the label. So here we can see that the label is present. Now we are dragging and dropping. We want that the decimal values should come into the label. In the text box, we are having the normal values. In the label, we want the decimal values. It is our assumption. We can take anything. Now this time we want that there should be the values which will come from the variables. So I am taking two variables, dim a comma b as double, because the value can also be double. Double means it can be into the decimal point. That's why that is double I have taken. Now we want that a should contain the value which is coming from the v scroll bar. So v scroll bar 1 dot value. So from the vertical scroll bar, the value we are taking to the a. In the b, we are taking a divided by 10. It is our assumption. We have divided with the 10. You can divide with any value depending upon your requirement. So in the label 1, we are setting that value. So label 1 dot text will be equal to b. So here we have taken two methods. One method using the variable, other method simply by taking the text. So here these values we are setting before that. So these values we are setting above, because we know that these values should be required. Now here our code is ready. So two variables we have taken. A and B, we have set the values minimum and maximum. One method is by using the variable and one method is direct method. So in the variable, we have taken the value of scroll bar into A value divide and set to the B, and B value set to the label. First method. This is the second method, directly taking the value, converting to string and storing to the text box. So we are going to run this project now. So here we are having two things. One is a text box and one is a label. So if I am going to increase or decrease or scrolling this, you can see that the values are changing. So here is 39, here is 3.9 because I have divided with the 10. If you're not dividing, exact value will come. So this is how we can use the vertical scroll bar in the .NET program.